Hello, welcome everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. I'm happy to be back with you. I'm always happy to be back with you, you know that. I'm excited. We're doing the challenge today. Always love my challenge days. Every Sunday, if you don't know, every Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. If you don't know about this in general, check the description of the video and there's a Discord link in there. Discord is a kind of chat room sort of situation. And there you can join up and participate in these weekly challenges. We do a different weekly challenge every week, believe it or not. Every week is different. You can get on the YouTube channel and look at past streams. I do a stream every week whenever I do these challenges. All sorts of different music, different kind of stuff, all in Studio One, of course. Silence my phone for a minute here. Hey, it's myself in the chat. I think that's actually Megan logged into my account. But I'll take the emojis. That's great. Hi, Ken. Hi, Carmela. Hi, Chris. Hello, Nick. Hi, Thomas. Welcome, everybody. Let me just say a quick welcome. Yeah, sign into my account. Welcome. Feel free to say hello or ask a question. Standard response, standard Mac stuff. Tunes to go. Hello, welcome. Conquer. Hey. Conquer, are you in the Discord? Do I know you in the Discord under a different name? That happens, right? People have different names in the YouTube and the Discord. I mean, if you're not in the Discord, that's fine. I'm just curious. Like, you're here pretty often, so I wonder about that. I don't see the color toolbar. It's true. I've been busy, Simon. Super busy. Okay, well, welcome to everybody. You are in the Discord. Okay, maybe you just somehow missing you or misremembering. My apologies. Don't go on too much. Okay. How long do you use Studio One? I don't know. 4 years, maybe something like that. Oro. I have no idea if that's how you say your name. Hello, welcome. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Hey, Kim. Okay, we're getting into it. Today's challenge, you wouldn't know it from the title, because I didn't put it in the title. I totally forgot to post about the challenge until like an hour before. Double trouble, yo. So today's challenge is music from the other room. That's the only criteria, music from the other room. What does that mean to you? We're going to see what it means to me. I actually had an idea for this like a month, 2 months ago. And that's where the challenge came from initially. I had this idea that I wanted to do, and I was like, hey, that actually be a good idea for a challenge. I'm going to see if my idea actually pans out today. Yeah, I'll talk about what that is in just a second, and then we'll get into it. All right. So if anyone's here is new and you don't know, this happens every week. And people in the Discord also participate. And at the end of today's stream, we'll listen to their entries as well. I don't know how many we got this week. I want to say not many. Thinking about all the emails I got. I feel like just a few. We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited. Okay. So here's my pre-stream theory, which usually turns out to be incorrect in terms of like how this is going to work and it's going to sound good. But we'll see. The theory was I want to be a person standing at the end of a hallway. And then along the hallway, there are doors. In each door, there is a single instrument. And the doors can either be closed or open. And that can change over time like this. And you're going to hear instruments with reverb baked into them. That is, I'm going to use open air, the convolution reverb in Studio One, to create a room sound for each instrument, a distinct room sound. And then we're going to probably have to EQ them a bit to have the door closed. And then at times the door is going to open and reveal that sound while the other ones are still closed, and then, you know, vice versa like this. And so you're going to be at the end of the hallway sort of hearing the whole thing coming at you. That's the idea. Don't know if it's going to work out or not. But we're about to find out. Let's do it. Caribbean music, yeah. That'll come. One day it's going to come. That Caribbean R&B, man. I guess that's a thing, right? We found out that's actually a thing already. Should have known. Okay, so I've got a few things pre-set up in terms of I've got a few instruments loaded into presents. Today I just felt like going for real instruments, sampled real instruments. So I got piano, I got electric bass, guitar, vibraphone, clarinet. I've got an acoustic drum set. Yep, that's the idea. So what I need to start doing is putting the room sounds, the actual reverbs on each sound, and then I also want to put all of that, all of the individual rooms in a larger room, which is the hallway, so that those reverbs, those rooms are coming out into the hallway, which is its own sound. Can my computer handle all of these reverbs? I don't know. Let's see. Ludovic, hello, welcome. Let's be about it. Okay, so let's start with the piano. Yeah. You let me know how the volume sounds for you. Oh my God, don't play that chord, please. So what we're gonna do is come into open air, and I'm just gonna select a room. Oh, this is probably off screen right now. There we go. I'm gonna select a room. And let's say a small room. And I really don't know which one to choose, but we're just gonna start going through. How about start at ambience 1? The mix is gonna be at 100% because basically this is determining how much of reflections versus original sound we are hearing. And since the sound is relegated to some room over here, we're hearing full mix, you could say, of reflections and original sound, direct sounds. Maybe we should put this at like 50? I actually don't know the theory behind that. Oh my God, that's so loud. Okay, let's... We actually need to also like monoize this stuff afterwards. We're gonna give that a shot too, let's see. But let's just first try some sounds. These are so much quieter. Let's just pick something and then just see what happens. It's actually kind of nice. Now let's try it at 100% mix. That sounds like it's coming from down the hall, right? So we'll just try that. All right, so then we're gonna put that first in the chain. Secondly, we will, yeah, exactly, Thomas, that's right. Then we're gonna use some, I guess, mix tool. Can that like monoize our sound for us? Nope. Nope, it can't. What's the thing I'm thinking of? Pan? There's like a panning thing. Dual pan. This. There we go, stereo width. Akif, welcome. How you doing? Okay, so now we can actually like pan this thing. Let's put maybe a little bit of width. I don't know why, just because I like it. Let's pan this thing off. So there's like our first sound, so to speak. And then what I'm also gonna do is set up, this might be a bit much, the opening and closing of the doors, but like, whatever. I'm gonna try it anyway. How I'm gonna do that is just use a high cut filter. And I don't know how much sound this door blocks, but this is like the Milan, welcome, hello. This is like the door is closed. Man, this is quiet now. Hey, you can probably hear my keys like bonk, 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 bonk. Can't even hear the piano sound. That's the same way it is for me too here. Actually, my keys are so loud. And then they open the door and you can kind of like hear that. So anyway, let's start with it just like this so we can play around some more. All right, then I have the bass, and the bass is gonna have its own little room. I think there was like a bass room in here. Rooms, small rooms, bass space. That's actually pretty cool. And then we're gonna also monoize. Okay, moving on to the guitar. Some of these notes, the upper notes, have way too little release on them. The lower ones sound fine. This is a problem with presence. We've come across this before, hey, where the release doesn't affect things linearly or evenly. You hear that? These ones just like stop dead, where these ones don't. The lower you get, oh god damn. C0. Kind of annoying, honestly. Don't really know how to fix that. I don't know that you can fix that. Don't know that you can fix that. Let me think about that for one sec. Ah, here they go. They're making that happen. Okay, now we fixed it. Max will pan a hi-hat right today. Yeah, right. No, yeah, I might actually do that. We'll see. Okay. So now let's get that reverb on there. So this will be a room. Let's put a medium room. The best way to fix this is not use presence. Tell me about it. Clean guitar room. A guitar room, actually. G-U-I-T-U-R. So this is like a big, this is in the living room, you know? Let's just try this. I have no idea if this is gonna work, but let's see. And then we're gonna need to like remove a bunch of low frequencies from this because it just doesn't sound. Ari, welcome. Sounds kind of nice, eh? Just like that, it's fine. Get the dual pan. It's kind of cool. So you maybe are like way off to one side. Okay, and then let's just do this one real quick. This is vibes. It's a nice sample, actually. Like, that sounds pretty legit to me. Okay, presence. For this, let's take also a medium room. How about at home? Doesn't really sound like a medium room to me. How about fat reflections? It's kind of a small room too. Live room. That's a really live room. That's a big room. It's kind of cool though. Cool, bro. Already better than my track as usual. Come on, Nick. That's not true. That's not true at all. Okay. And then the last one I've got here is the clarinet. Anyone who watches the channel knows. Gotta have my net. And the clarinet's actually somewhat decent here too. Actually, this is not what I want. I want open air. And let's put you in a large room. Maybe we got too many large rooms. But let's try it anyway. A bamboo room. Just for the name, I'm gonna go for it. Welcome to anybody new to the stream, by the way. My name is Max. You've arrived at my stream. I hope you are doing well. No, thanks for being here. If you're new, let me know. If you're here, where are you from? What's your name? How do I locate you in time and space? Then we're gonna go with the dual pan. On your guitar, your dual pan is after your EQ. Does this make a difference? In this case, no. I don't think so. Okay, that's these instruments. Now I got this drum set, which is actually decent. The kick is just completely disgusting, honestly. I had to change it. I had to EQ it. Steve, welcome. Wanted to say how great your tracks were last week, especially Stranger Nick and Megan, and of course Max. Oh, that's nice to hear, Steve. Thanks. Didn't mean methodical place instrument to room first. Okay, so here's what the kick originally. So clicky. Maybe if I was making metal, I'd be down with it, and I do at times make metal. But I've tried to look at this thing. Look at what I did to this. It still sounds hella clicky, right? Ugh. Anyway, I'm going to try to have each drum in a separate room too. I don't know. I'm not going to do that right now though. I want to get into some music. Let's play something. So today, I don't really know what I'm going to play. I just kind of want to do some sort of serious music. Serious. I make serious music. No, sometimes I do. And just as opposed to like funky, chill, hop, jazzy, probably gonna be jazzy. I can't really do anything else, but yeah, some kind of more like something or other. We're gonna figure it out. Milan, I'm new here. Found you in this world, and I'll not let you go. That's sweet, Milan. Okay, so what instrument should we start with, guys? You let me know. Piano, bass, guitar, vibes, clarinet. I'm down to do any of them. I'm gonna await your response. In fact, and I'm going to take a sip of water. Water. What can you say? Piano. Chris is on the piano. Any other votes? Piano. Okay, guys. Easy, I get it. Piano, we like it. No, thanks. I appreciate that. And we got one bass. I was hoping no one would say bass, so I'm just going to go with piano instead. Okay, so starting with the piano. It's probably pretty quiet for you now, right? So let's bring this volume back up. All right. So let's play in G minor. I feel like I haven't played in that key for a little while. Mojito. And yeah, let's try that out. Andre, welcome. Howdy. So G minor. And let's do something like Stephen with the H, yeah. This sound is so bang, it's so hard, it's so bright, this piano sound. I need to dull it down a little bit. We'll do that afterwards. Okay, so let's play something like no. I'm thinking about I kind of want to hear add 11 chords today. I don't know why. That's just what's in my mind. Sean David, welcome. I am live indeed. Didn't get any pings. Well, damn, I need to fix that, hey? No. Hey, it's kind of an interesting thing. I'm just going to keep this structure on top the entire time. G minor 7, add 4, add 11, whatever you want to call it. And then the bass will just move between 1, 4, flat 6, and 4 again. What are you going for? I'm going for music in the other room. Maybe you know that. And I'm placing all the instruments in their own separate room down a hallway, and then stuff's gonna happen. Okay, so since we got those chords, you wrote sheet music for yours. That's nice. We're just gonna take the notes we have up top here and maybe play some like something. Yeah, something like that. $80 on the dot. Yeah. Faster than I thought. Let's go for 75. Man, I like the slow tempos, hey, every single time. Come on, sustain pedal. Work with me. Are they going to play together, or each can have its own melody that happens to work well? Yeah, definitely. They're going to have their own thing. They're all going to work together. Every instrument player needs to be at a different BPM. I would like to try that someday, honestly. Can that happen? Can we do that? Can you just play like at different subdivisions and different BPM and make it work? You can, I'm sure, but will I? We'll see. Okay, so let's just see. I'm just going to do a very light quantization on this and just see if anything is overly offensive. What is this? ENTP Nurture, welcome, thank you. Good to see you. I'm sure there was, Jean-David. I don't know for sure, though. Say hello and see good flow. DJ Vivaldi, welcome. Okay, so yeah, Philip Glass seems like a possibility. Or Stravinsky. Okay, let's just leave this like this. The keyboard just sounds so bangy. Bang, bang, bang. I want to maybe pull all this down. I have a better solution. I'm going to use that function where you can like do this, and we say, oh no, this is not what I wanted. Damn. See, there used to be some more options in here, like highest velocity is 60, and everything that's above that gets pulled down. That would be kind of nice. Is there a way to do that? Does someone know? I wonder. Anyway, yeah, how do we fix this? I don't want to pull them all down to nothing. Well, I could just do this, I guess. Pull them all down, then pull them up. No, too much. Pull them all down, then pull them up. Pull them all down, pull them up. Chris, that's funny. Maybe use the medium or soft piano. Yeah. Something's funky over here, right? Yeah. Let's just fix a few of these. Whoa, that was kind of cool. Get the sixth in there. It sounds like it's in C minor right now, even though it's in G minor, but you know. Go to actions. You think that there's a thing in there. Oh, and here. Velocity. Yeah, that's where I just was. The best compositions are all mistakes. Yeah, I would say that's probably true for me as well. Select notes. Ah, that's probably it. Hey, select notes. And then you can select all above a certain velocity or whatever with this thing. Interesting. Okay, I'm not going to do it now, but I'm happy you told me about that because I totally didn't think about doing that. So just pull the filter down. Yeah, like that. Okay, let's get our loop set out here. Okay, so I like this. Let's get the bass moving just so that yeah. What's up? Why are you not? What's happening here? So are these, it's like, yeah, what's going on with this? Why are you not playing? It's like the starting point is not getting, does someone understand what the problem is? What? Yeah, we got Chord Watch on this week's stream. That's great. You guys check out that stuff at the bottom there. That little, you know, if I play my bass chords, Actually sounds pretty nice. And I got the keyboard and all that. There's an app called ChordWatch. I've actually got a link to buy that. I forgot to put it in the description today, but you know, if you want it, just ask me or join the Discord. Okay, I like this. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. These can be lighter. This can be heavier. Oh, interesting, Kim. It was sold out. ChordWatch was sold out. Neil, welcome. Hello. Always good to have you here. How's the volume for you guys? Is it too quiet? Do-do. Okay, I like this. Seems a little quiet. Okay, let's just do this. Sounds like it's in another room. Okay. Almost sounds like a harpsichord, this guitar. Bring, bring. Ooh, that's hard to play with the reverb on it like that. Whoa, really hard. I need more dry signal. I need to get rid of all the lows from here too. It's got this weird kind of ugly thing happening. This is not where I get my dry signal. This is, no, that's not it either. This is it. Normally the player is in the same room as their instrument. That's true. That's definitely true. Amit, welcome. Hello. Ah, Tom. Hey, that sounds nice. I don't really like any of these ideas. The bass line is signature sound, the fourth to the major second interval. What do you mean? I'm not quite sure exactly. Like in the A in there, it's kind of nice. That sounds pretty nice. Anything that's egregiously early, I'm just getting rid of. Or late, like this guy. Yeah, no, it doesn't sound like a guitar, hey? Actually kind of pretty cool. Yeah, you're right, Carmela. I think you're right about that. It's a guitarp. We've used a few guitarps on the channel before, actually. I'm sorry about this nitpicky stuff. I just have to do it. It just bothers me so much. If I had a nice keyboard that the keys weren't sticky, man, I'd be a happy boy. I'm a happy boy anyway, but you know. Okay. I've also got a sustain pedal on this guitar, which, you know, man, that would honestly be like the best. I know that there is like a hardware thing that's like a sustain pedal for a guitar that uses sampling for electric guitars, but if a guitar could really have a sustain pedal like a piano does and you could just layer notes over one another that way, whew, probably give up the piano and go right back to guitar for the rest of my life. Okay, I like this. Dad in the house. Hey, Dad, welcome. I like this. I don't really like the instrument with it, honestly, but I'm gonna get the melody down. I like the instrument. The A note sounds good. No, I know for sure. We got to get it in there at some point. first bar. Yeah, I know. The A over the, whatever it's called. The G. You're talking about boom, ba, ba. That's what you're talking about. Boom, ba, ba, that's really nice too, hey? G's are both good. I'm gonna start with it this way though. Maybe we'll get a harmony with the A. That's probably the way to go. Beautiful melody, a bit like one of Pat Metheny's songs. Wow. Pat Metheny's like my favorite composer, basically, so thanks. So what if we just straight up double this? We just drag this onto the clarinet. Oh my God, sounds disgusting. Octave lower A, yeah, for sure. Get a 6 like that, would be nice. I don't know about the instrument just yet. Let's see. The clarinet might actually just play like that sort of deal. Excuse me. After. I got an interesting idea too. We'll try in a second. Hey, all the key changes show up. That's cool. Oh my God. The reverb, it just like emphasizes certain frequencies. I heard someone say to me, harmonize your lead to 135. Harmonize your lead to 135, as in use 135 in the harmony? Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of like choral arranging, string arranging, horn arranging that goes that way. Just we're having that problem again? I've actually never had this problem before. What if we move this away from bar 1? Does it work? Oh. Yep. All right. All right then. Yeah, we can talk about some harmonizing stuff as we go here. So here was my idea. I was trying to play, this is like, 11, 7, and 9 on the first chord. In all the other parts, on the C chord, nothing hits the third, so I'm dropping this down to a third, down to a ninth, back up to the third. Yeah, we could try for sure. And then this is just going to hold the whole time. This is going to come out to here. I like that. And then we're going to go a second time. Just go group. This guy's got to be a bit quieter. To compensate for the onset of the notes just a little bit, I'm just going to do a negative delay on this of a few milliseconds. Tunes to go. Okay, no worries. Good to have you here. Have a great rest of your day. Metal player, welcome. I think whoever said that probably means the first, third, and fifth in the key of your lead melody. The key of your lead melody. So I was planning this song to have like drums in it, but is it going to now? I don't know. Of course, sweetie, I'm glad you like it. Give the clarinet a little breath. You mean like fade them in and out a little bit, some pauses. Yeah, you're probably right. There's some good ideas that we can put in there. Maybe right here we can do a little chop. Possibly even this last chord, we can just drop it. Brushes with light hi-hat pedal, yeah. Hi Max Konyi, I recently found your channel and find your in-depth tutorials incredibly helpful. Oh, that's great. Appreciate hearing that. So, Hari, I think the idea that they're saying, in my interpretation of what you're saying, is that like in this melody here, if I just solo this is over a G minor chord. So I'm playing 5, 1, and flat 7 here in the melody. And my interpretation is if you were to harmonize this, they're saying that you should harmonize with notes that are the triad of the chord. So if I want to bring this down, I can harmonize with the 3rd here, harmonize with the 5th here, and this is hitting a 7th, but I'll still harmonize with the 5th, or I'll harmonize with the 3rd again, rather than using extensions of the chord. Like that's one way to go. Like we could go down to the root here. This could be the 3rd here. This could be the root here. All the reverb is going to blur the sound so much you can't really hear it too well. But so that even if the melody is hitting non-chord tones, so to speak, extended tones, your harmony is always in triadic notes. I don't usually do that myself, but that's my interpretation of what you were saying there. Yeah, the reverb really blurs stuff, hey? I'm also gonna try now to put the reverb on the master. Like I said, I'm gonna have the hallway. Everything is coming into the hallway, basically. So we're gonna do it like this, and let's go for a room, medium room. New house. You intrigued me. We're gonna lose the panning when I do this now, I think. Those sound kind of nice. But it's also very like hyper resonant. It's kind of nice though, honestly. Just leave it for a while and see what we think. The living room preset could be nice. That's probably a good idea too. I'll come back to it. So I want more sustain out of my bass, so that's not my bass. So we're gonna do that with a compressor. You can imagine that like the way that you're gonna get sustain out of a compressor, use a compressor to get sustain out of a sound is just by, if the sound normally looks like this, transient, and then it has a triangle waveform like this coming down. If you were to compress that triangle, the big part of it, so that there's less difference between this part, and then make it louder again, you have more sustain over time. So that's actually what we're gonna try now. So we're gonna bring this down. When you're compressing bass, you have to be careful, because if you put the attack too low, it will start to act on individual wave cycles of the low notes, and it'll go like flutter and distort. So we need to be careful of that. And we'll go for like 4-to-1. Let's try like this and see how we do. Yeah, EQ on the reverb's gonna go a long way. You're totally right. This guy, that one note is really like... Is it because of velocity that it's getting so loud, or is it actually just because of the reverb? That one's just crazy loud. Sorry about this. Yeah, probably both. You can EQ reverb, of course. Yeah, Sean David. That's true. Let's just loop this little bit for now. Okay, so I'm gonna bring up this. Oh, I've got 3 different rides. Let's bring this one up. We're gonna filter quite a lot out of this. I'm gonna pan this one to the left, although, yeah, there we go. Don't know if I like it, honestly. Want to put a kick in there sometimes, but the way that the kick sounds in the reverb makes you want to puke. God, there's the fart noise you're looking for. Jesus. I think I have to like somehow omit the drums from going through this master reverb. Oops, put that on the wrong one. So maybe the drums, maybe I'm the drummer at the end of the hallway and all the other instruments, like I'm in my room and all the other instruments are down there. We could do that. Louise. Hello, welcome. Nick. Nice. All right. Can I get the drums in a room that sounds halfway decent? That's not bad. It's actually an interesting idea, Carmela. On the hi-hats or the rides, do you mean? Vivaldi? Because the hi-hats are just... Maroon, hey, welcome. Good to see you. So the thing with these challenges is I have to get moving because like time runs out every time I'm doing them. So I can't do too much more intricate stuff. Oh, the ride edge, yeah. Okay, so let's think for one sec what we can do here. Let's just start trying to arrange a little bit. If we go, I don't know. I'm just going to try something. What's nice to start with? Probably this, because it gets buried after a while. I can play the stream at 0.25 so I have more time. That's hilarious. Thanks, sweetie. I'm glad you like it. Hey, Chris. Glad to hear it. Welcome. Okay, so let's still take our time here. Can we bring in the clarinet midway through this? Yeah. And then get rid of the vibes for now. I'm gonna run into the same problem everybody was running into this week. I'm gonna run out of time on my 60-second time limit. Yeah, I'm already there, so I have to just accelerate. Bass instrument is just the stock contemporary bass from Studio One in Presence. I need to even accelerate this further. Already, now the melody needs to come in at this moment. So can we bring these in right at the beginning? Okay, and then let's bring the drums in here. And then we're going to do a little like, you know, a little. I don't ever use this view, but we were talking about it the other day, so I'm doing it now. So. And then we're going to go for 30-second notes, and we're going to get the other ride involved. And then we're just going to, what? Okay, well, whatever. Build these up. Oh, my God. Wow, that sounds absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Can I only look at one velocity at a time this way? Sorry, drum view, you're out. You're cut. Ugh, still sounds terrible. The dingies. Dingy, 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 ding. No, I don't like it. I didn't tweak it, I just put a reverb on it. Literally. Oh man, it sounds so stupid. Machine gunning. I have a whole series. I have 2 videos on programming realistic drums if anyone wants to know some perspectives on that. And this is one of the issues that arises when your samples aren't that great. You just hear the same sample played over and over again, and it sounds so unreal. Not like, unreal, man, that's sick, but like, no, it sounds bad. Quick question. I'm in Studio One session right now, and I was panning 2 tracks that are dubs of the main hook. How can I pan these in mono? I don't understand how I'm supposed to pan if I'm in mono. Well, mono is usually best for panning. So I don't know what you mean exactly. If your track is mono, it just means that like you have the same information coming out of both speakers, so then you can just quiet one and shift it over to the other side with the panning knob. Like it should just work, but maybe you mean something else. Yeah, totally, Sean David. I think that's the way to do it. Nope. But we're gonna do a little imitation here. Should we bring the guitar in right here? Oh, as well, is your problem that you're doing, if you just duplicated the dubs, like literally the same file twice, panning side to side, because you can't do that. You have to actually record them separately every time. Yeah, like all the guys are saying there. He recorded 2 takes. So we can solve this. I can't stand that thing. Okay, let's try this. we have chimes? Like some chimes? What's the name of that thing? We've talked about this before, hey? Isn't it chimes? But yeah, I just wonder if they have any. Like there's this, and we could probably just do something like this, where we go. Tree, not wind chimes, but you might be right about the tree. Exactly what I'm looking for, a full song. Should just use this, just put a low pass filter on it, call it a day. It's in a different room. Hey, on the toms, that's a good idea actually. I thought an ad was starting. No ads on my channel. Check this out. So we're gonna pitch these ones up. And then we're gonna export this to its own audio. Clipping occurred. Of course it did. Pull these down. Mix down. Okay, you're muted. Mix down. Okay, and then we're going to bake some reverb into this. And the event effects down here. And we'll go room reverb. No, it's definitely not wind chimes, but wind chimes would be nice actually, but it's definitely not what I'm thinking of. Okay, and then we're gonna export this. Oh, I have to just do it this way. Render the tail as, I don't know, 8 seconds. Render. Now we got this. And then we can perhaps reverse it. Bring the volume way up. Bring it like this to here. Send this to the drum bus. Let's just do it to here, perhaps. Fade. Put a reverb on this too. Send to verb 1. Verb 1 will just be a gigantic reverb. I'm getting away with some of this stuff because, you know, it's the drum part. It's in my room. I can do it. Why is that so tiny? Seriously. Just needs way more. Yeah. Mix. Now the mix is 100%, that's what I want. If that's what you mean. reverb the reverb, then auto-tune the reverb channel. That is something I would do, but... I want my snare to be a little bit skinnier. Not so fat. The browser came from just opening this. That's all. Okay, Simon, thank you. Good to have you here. Have a good rest of your day. Reverb the reverb. It does sound like a challenge I want to participate in. Okay, I want a second instrument to duplicate this melody. If ever you want to, like, you know, emphasize, not emphasize, that's too simple of a word, but sure, say emphasize something, just double it. Somehow doubling something with two instruments gives it importance and kind of makes the listener feel like, okay, we are supposed to listen to this. The question is, what will I duplicate it with? I would like a wind instrument of some sort, but a tenor saxophone. It's like probably the last choice, but maybe it will actually work. So let's just find it. Brass? French horn? Ah, Nick, thank you. Appreciate you, my friend, and your generosity as always. Thank you. The blues harp, flugelhorn. Let's try this one first and see. It might actually work. And it needs its reverb. And we'll put it in a medium room, concrete room. Sure. Get the dual pan on there. That's interesting. This isn't really, it's a very soft sound, maybe too soft. I wonder about the saxophone, as funny as that sounds. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Super Mario World sound. Strings. Strings. Can we play it in like an upper range of a cello? Maybe. Didn't I edit my cello patch to actually like work the way I wanted to? It doesn't seem like it's working now. With like when we did the orchestral stuff a long time ago. Yeah, maybe I didn't save it or something. Harmonize with different sounds. Rhodes is too dark. Pizzicato. Let's try it. No viola on the pizzicato. God damn. I don't know. We'll just leave it. Ah, Chris, thank you so much. Very generous. Appreciate that. Yeah, I was trying to find something in a different octave. That's why I was avoiding the flute. KK. Yeah, I know it is. I did a series some months ago you can check out on the channel of composing with the stock orchestral instruments. Came out decently. I wonder about just making these velocities high enough that you can hear the ting at the start. Like this guy's missing it. But then it just gets so loud. Yeah. I'll try the flute. Yeah, hardware synth sort of thing. We could go there. Jeez. This sounds kind of nice. With some manipulation, I'd be able to get there. Now this is nice. Ah, Steve, thank you so much. So kind of you. Appreciate that. You're a #1 fan. I kind of like it not doing the melody, but doing like the stuff in between. It's kind of nice. Talking to each other. melody. Yeah, let's try something like that. I kind of like just, it's so simple, but I really like that little thing. Harmonize there. Conquer, well, thank you so much. You guys are so generous. It's kind of blowing my mind right now. Thank you. Appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, Megan's always got the emoji selections, let me tell you. We'll get this thing afterwards. We need to break out of that somehow before the end. We gotta walk up into it. Oh, double the bass? That's cool. Woo, yeah. Oh, goodness. That's a winner. And maybe here we do it again. The challenge is music from the other room. That's all. Whatever that means. Whatever that means to you. So I've just made a bunch of rooms with different instruments in them that have different reverbs and they're panned different places. And I'm standing in the hallway where all these rooms are attached to. And then all the instruments are playing out of their rooms. I don't know if that quite comes across or not, but... DJ Vivaldi, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Wow. Thank you. Appreciate that. So generous. I'm in the drum room, that's right. HDJ, that's because you probably have another rewire device already open somehow. That's usually when that sort of message appears. I don't know what other kinds of plugins you're running at the same time. It has to be all stock plugins for me, but not for anybody else. Okay, let's just try to grab right there. Take this. Ooh, that's the wrong pitch. Nope. Okay, so now just to take the easy road, we're just gonna straight copy this down, and then we're just gonna think harmony. You don't even have S1, but you've got stock plugins in your DAW, don't you? Of course, I hope that helps you, HDJ. So we're gonna play, this is kind of on the topic that Hari was bringing up earlier, except I'm going to allow myself to play extensions in my harmony because why not? Let's go with sixths. That's kind of nice. Welcome to anybody new to the stream, by the way. If you are new, let me know. If you're here, where you're viewing from, who you are, how much you like music, hopefully a lot. I like it a lot. Ooh, the 4th 50 thing is nice too, eh? I can maybe go back and forth on this. Now we're on a C, so I'm going to change the harmony a little bit. Okay, Sophocles, good to see you, as always. Thanks. This sounds like those emojis. That's great. Finally, Hari won. Let's think about this. I kind of like that. It's just the 4th thing. You can hear these together so you know what I'm talking about. The first one's all 6ths. And then I kind of do like this thing back and forth. Kind of unusual, but cool sounding. Then this one will go. Ugh. So Hari, what's happening is I'm just going, the melody is up here, the harmony is below, and I'm conforming the notes of the harmony to basically hit certain chord tones so that I'm aware of what the chord is underneath me. In this case, for this bar, it's G minor 11, call it. So I'm playing the flat 7, the flat 3, and the 9, but I'm aware of the relationship between the two. We can probably show them both at the same time, like this. So yeah, you can't see them both highlighted at the same time, but this is the original here. This is the harmony here. So I'm keeping track of the relationship between the two parts. So 6ths in this case, sort of 4ths and 5ths in this case, back to 6ths here. I chose 6ths just because it's the prettiest sound you can make. Hello, here to see others approach their compositions and also to learn more about and get the most out of S1. Ah, Rajiv, welcome. Happy to have you here. This is the place to do that. And these long notes allow me to move the harmony. Vincent Wong. Is that the Vincent Wong that I know? Or is it another Vincent Wong? I'm sure there's a few of them, but welcome, whoever you are. What can we do with you? Hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. I was just thinking about you the other day. Vin Vin Lahong, hello from India. Wow, welcome. Had an issue, Ted Walters, welcome Ted, says, had an issue with clipping in Studio One, so I Googled solution and your video appeared. Ah, this challenge is awesome. The explanation of it is so clear. Wow, great Ted. Happy to hear that. That's my dad's name, and my middle name, by the way. I don't know about that harmony, but whatever. Let's hear from the top. Yeah, you definitely don't have to stick with 1-3-5 Hari. It just depends on what the, in like traditional harmonization of stuff, like if you were playing just over a straight G minor chord and the melody went, you know, like you can look at the keyboard down there so you can see what I'm playing. And you wanted to harmonize that, generally the harmony tones underneath would be the 3 and 5 of that chord. And once the interval gets too large, you would leap them up. So for instance here, I'm just holding the 5th down here and the root is up here. I could keep them all like that. The issue is if I want to add another harmony below, it'll also be the 3rd. And when I get to this, I have a doubling. So I've lost, you know, a voice basically. So we might go where I'm going, these two stay, then when the harmony is going to jump to one or move by step to one of the voices that's already there, the other two jump up to the next chord tones and then come back down. There's other ways to smooth that out. You could do it like, but then that's more like what I would do, where I'm allowing myself to hit passing tones and non-chord tones. I'm alternating between G minor and F major right now. Right, that sort of stuff. It's a good name, yeah. Montego Bay Apartment, interesting name. Greetings. Doc is watching you from Montego Bay, Jamaica. Hey, that's cool. Welcome. Happy to have you here. Here's the whole thing so far. Yeah, that's right, Steve. My middle name is Theodore, just like his first name. Maxwell, that's right, Maxwell Theodore Konyi. And then we're gonna, and then we'll maybe just do this thing again. Is that too much? Okay, so something's not right here, but we can work on it. Let's just see. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, you could give it a like. Of course, you know how YouTube works. That helps me out a lot. I see we're at 22 likes out of 37 viewers. What? No, it's fine. Like it if you like it. I don't know about going into that little lick there at the end, honestly. I'm just gonna keep up the like booby doobie doobie bobby. I didn't know who else to ask. Do you think Studio One has the capability of playing clips of music in loops for that kind of performance like Ableton? I don't know so much about that. I know that like there's some new features that allow it to do something like that. Maybe Nick can comment on that. I think he might know a bit more than me. So if someone knows about the new like arranger track playing stuff, it's definitely not like Ableton, but you know, I think it can do something like that. It's raining likes. Sick. Thanks, guys. Let's just grab these. Oops. I didn't need that many. And then this, I wonder if we should not do a harmony, but like actually just hold notes. What is this weird sound I'm hearing here? Oh, it's this. How do you guys like my attempt at serious music today versus the funky stuff? Is it working out for you? I like to make this stuff a lot too. It just hasn't happened recently. Usually I'm making like heavy stuff, funky stuff, whatever. But today I felt like something sweet and serious. Rudy Rhythms, welcome, by the way. I like your pretty serious music. Sick. Okay, I'm gonna just get rid of this harmony for a second. I'm just gonna try to hold some notes for this next part and see if that works out a bit better. Acoustic metal. It's seriously nice. Great. Happy to hear that. So, I'll go here. So I'm gonna just like rest on chord tones, basically of the current chords, and we'll just see how that sounds. That could work. I can't sing that high. We'll go into that little thing again. In India, you're on a frying pan. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine it being hot right now. It's kind of messy sounding, honestly, but like I don't have time to fix it, so I'm gonna leave it. That's the way the challenges go. Just gotta make decisions and agree with them and not thinking about it. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. So I didn't get around to the doors opening and closing. That would have been a cool idea, hey, but it's interesting having all the reverbs anyway playing off each other. Sounds like with all the reverbs turned off. We should try that. And I'm just going to do a quick mix on this right now. This is all offset by 1 bar, which is kind of weird. Interested in hearing that? All right, let's make it happen. We'll get there. Okay, let's just take a listen to what we got here. This piano's like buried. Yeah, I really wish we could have made this stand out a bit more, but anyway. Okay, Steve, good to see you as always. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Milan, yeah. It gets like that in the summer here too. Working on music's a sweaty affair, sadly. Can these be played staccato? They probably can, hey? Oh no, they can't. That would have been cool. They tell you not to pan your bass, right? But here we are. Oh, Ken, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I'm happy that you've learned and enjoy the content. It's wonderful. Okay, so now I'm just going to look at the... I so wanted to do a second section to this. Would have been so nice to have like a different chord progression for a sec and then like come back. Oh, damn. Didn't work out today. Next time. Could have made that C major at some point. I'm gonna try it right now just to see what happens. Sorry, one sec. Who can do that? You can do that. It's probably gonna be kind of funny. Can't even tell. Yeah, screw it. It doesn't fit the vibe anyway. What was I thinking? Okay, so where are we at with our time here? So this is 3 seconds away from the beginning. This is at 1 minute and 20 seconds. God damn it. Oh well. Okay, so what we're going to do then is, at this point, strip things back like this, like this. This is only going to come that once. Let's just see. Perhaps we get rid of some of the drums. Throw the bass up an octave. Make it play very, very soft. And actually get rid of all the fancy stuff. Just roots. Time to increase the BPM. I'm gonna just get one more ride hit. I'm basically done. Then we're gonna listen to everybody else's submissions. And then we're just gonna like right into this thing, if it's gonna sound halfway decent. Okay, Blood, good to see you. Thanks, my friend. I so like this sound that I'm just gonna leave it. I know it's overtime, but it's my challenge. I do what I want. No, I'm sorry. I just have to do it. So let's just try to do that little and but on the do, we're gonna have a different chord. That's the one I want. Disqualified, I guess. How do we make this nice? No. Maybe like that. Nick, that's hilarious. And with a Picardy third. Oh, God, no. Not in this case. What do you like, upper octave or lower octave? Here you get the sense that it's actually a 4 chord. But here, it's kind of prettier. Should probably go for the prettier thing, right? Can we throw this in there at the same time just for fun? Yeah, why not? We like fun. Yeah, I think the upper 2, Vin Vin. That's a great name. I love to say that, Vin Vin. Wish my name was Vin Vin. Maybe an arpeggio. Could be. My sustain pedal is taking me to the moon here. Let me just bring it back. I don't know what Made in Abyss is, no. Okay, that's it, I think. Yeah, I really would have liked to do a second section and all that, but this is the challenge. I only got 2 hours-ish, so I actually did it pretty fast today, which is not usual for me. So let me just do a quick light compression over this densest part of this track here. Really slow everything. Really doesn't need much. It's so gentle. Shamkra, welcome. Glad you made it. It's anime, okay. Okay, I'm gonna push this into the limiter now, so I'm gonna just turn you guys down a little bit because I'm gonna make it louder. Damn, this stream is gonna be quiet compared to other videos. Sorry about that, internet. Kvitzerk, nice work, thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks, Sean David, I'm curious. That bass is too loud, probably, hey? Let me just do a quick listen with it quiet. Milan, that's so sweet. It will be on my SoundCloud. Be nice if it was longer, but... Hooray! Okay, I'm stoked. That was fun. I haven't made something like that for a little while. It was nice. Fun to work on that kind of music. Rapasotho, welcome. Thank you. Yes, we did it. That's what the streamers say, right? We did it. Okay, we're going to listen to other entries now. This is a weekly challenge in case you're new. This happens in my Discord every week. You can join, the link's in the description. There's also some links for courses I have if you want to learn music theory and composition. I've also got a new course coming out in the next couple of weeks, all about harmony, chords, chord progressions, in case you're into that kind of thing. I know I am. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, Vince. Maybe I'll play that track at the end of today. I made a track for Vince. Vince has an amazing coffee shop, And I had a plan at some point to make some music for him, and then just got so busy with other things. But I ended up making a really nice beat back in the day for that, and then never finished it. So maybe we can at least play it on stream so it gets some kind of attention. Okay, I'm going to find your entries now. Just give me 1 sec. It's pronounced as two. Okay, Rabasotu. Rabasotu. Great. I'd like to try the open closed door effect. I know, I would like to try that too. I wish I could have got to that today. Okay, yeah, just a few entries this week. Wow, it's just, challenge was not inspiring enough. No, whatever, it's fine. I'm happy to hear anything. But please, if you're new, join up in the Discord, participate with us. I'd love to hear it. Oro, that's great. Glad you like it. Yours has some doors in it. Okay, sick. So one of the entries is not to be played on the stream. Totally fine. So we have 4 to listen to today. So the first one comes from Jean David, who is in the chat right now. I'm excited. Let's take a listen. So this is Music from the Other Room. Remember, that's the name of the challenge, Music from the Other Room. Oh, it's beautiful, Jean David. Very nice. Simple and sweet. It's called Deep Abyss. Sorry, I should have said that. The track is called Deep Abyss. Wonderful stuff. Barbadell, welcome. That's very nice. Okay, now we got Kim. This is called The Girl Next Door. That was as loud as I could make that track, by the way. Sorry, it was a bit quiet there. Let's see where Kim's at. Okay, Kim, The Girl Next Door. Here it is.
Oh, no. Not again.
Oh man, that's the best. Wow. Nice work, Kim. That is so funny. We're about to go crazy. That's hilarious. It was called The Girl Next Door. Okay, next up is Nick. And it's called Redirect the Party to Harmony. Let's do it. I have an idea.
It's lovely. What is it?
Woo, nice, Nick. That was great. Wow, you guys are just knocking it out of the park. Jeez. I should have done something cool. God damn it. That was great. Really nice. Great idea. Great execution. Honestly. Mikkel, greets from Germany. Welcome. Good to have you here. But really, nice one. And I caught the sample reference, by the way, Nick. That was from our first challenge, right? It's lovely. What is it? Beautiful. Use a sample from week 1. There you go. So good. Okay, we got one more. Great stuff. This is from Thomas. It's called Apartment Number 7. All right, here we go.
It takes more than intellect to be a musician. Put your soul into it.
Very nice. Wow, that was great. And the intro, I'm just going to play that intro one more time because actually that was banging.
It takes more than intellect to be a musician. Put your soul into it.
Yeah. Loved it. So cool. Wow. I'm kind of speechless about all those, honestly. Super cool. I'm going to post all of these in the Discord right after this, and then we're going to vote. Today we're going to, maybe we're not going to vote this week. There's only like 5 entries, so I don't know about voting when there's only 5 people. I'm not that into that kind of thing. Maybe, we'll see. But anyway, went for the 7th chords from earlier this week. That's great. Yeah, if you guys didn't see, I did a stream all about major 7th chords earlier this week. If you want to check that out, it's on the channel, of course. I'm going to play mine one more time now. And then we'll probably sign off. I might play that other track. Everybody wins today anyway. Yeah, honestly, it was great stuff. Here's what I did today in case you guys didn't catch earlier in the stream. Shizzle, I saw that you just dropped in here. Welcome, by the way. Shizzle Madizzle. Oh, God. Mind voting for the best 5 of the week. Good call. So here's my track. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if I didn't know that the challenge was called Music from the Other Room, if I would have gotten that impression from what I did here, which was actually in the challenge description. You need to be able to know what it's all about, but you know, I made something pretty anyway, what can you say? And maybe when you know that it's supposed to be other rooms, you get the idea, but maybe it didn't quite come across. Anyway, I had a blast doing it. Thanks for being with me, guys. Really appreciate that, as always. Just because it was on my mind, I'm going to quickly try to find this track. I don't know if I'm going to be able to right away, but let's just see. I think this is it. This is a track that, I was made for Vincent some years ago now. It's just short. It's like a chill hoppy thing, but I figured like we may as well play it because we're here. We're talking about it. Someone want to hook up Milan with the Discord info, that would be great. So let's just see if this will work for me here. Thanks, Barbadell. Appreciate that. Let me join, please. Here's the track. Hopefully this is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I hadn't heard it in a long time too. The strings I used in that was LA scoring strings. I'm pretty sure that's what I was used to be using back in the day. Best track ever. Yeah, it was to be played in the shop. Yeah, I was gonna make an album for him actually of chill music like that to play in the shop, and then life got away and it didn't happen. But maybe one day. Yeah, it was fun. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. I always appreciate seeing you. Hope you had a good time. Maybe you learned something. Maybe you just, I don't know, laughed. That's also good. Hope to see you in the Discord. I'm going to post the stuff in there shortly. And then we're going to have our next weekly challenge starting tomorrow or the next day, depending on when I get around to it. Hopefully that's tomorrow. Yeah, GG's for sure. Thanks, guys. You laughed. Good. Yeah, I appreciate you all. Thank you all for your donations. So sweet, kind of you. It's just wonderful. Okay. Yeah. Talk to you all soon. See you in the Discord. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.